It's raining, guys. It was actually pouring. Could hear it earlier. And I was thinking to myself, let me show them what that looks like. But now, I'm thinking, let me just get to work. Yeah. It was fucking pouring right now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 9:48 in the morning and I have to go to work, right? I'm supposed to be there at 10 and I'm probably running like 2 minutes behind, especially since you know when it's raining, you have to leave early because people in San Diego can't drive in the rain. I mean, maybe half? You guys think? Maybe half? Put it down in the comments below. If you know, or whatever city that you're in, whatever state that you're in, put it below the amount of, or the percentage wise of people that you think can drive in the rain or in any kind of weather, snow, rain. We don't get snow here, so I don't have to worry about that. Otherwise, I'd be devastated because people would probably be smashing cars all day, bumper cars all day. Whew. Thank goodness it is Sunday. So hopefully it'll be a relaxing day at work. Hopefully I'll get to see my friend back at work. If not, then tomorrow. No big deal. I get Vicente today. So as soon as I get home from work, I should see Vicente in my house, chilling at home where he belongs, relaxing, snacking, and chilling with my moms. So everything that we're gonna go do, the mindset should always be positivity, right? So as I'm going throughout my days, so I'm going to challenge myself today to really think about what it is that I want to do versus what it is that I am doing. And if you're able to just catch yourself in some of the things that you're doing, you're able to always react in real time to fix the problem that is at hand. For instance, like sometimes I have this and people will say, oh, you look serious, are you angry? And the truth is I'm not. It's just that that's the way that my that's the way that my face rests. Like, it's the most comfortable form of leaving my face alone, I should say. But smiling always feels good, but then you start to feel it right here. My cheeks, I feel it. I feel it by like 3/4 of my day. I'll be like, oh shit, like I just went through leg day on my face, man. It's nutty. So, or I shouldn't say it's nutty. It's definitely you trip out. If you smile all day, you'll trip out how much your face and your jaw hurt because it's just like you've never done it before, or you don't do it as often as you think you do. You'll be like, oh dang, yeah, I feel it right here. So that's one of the things that I'm gonna do today, and that's one of the things that I think will help me and help you, is being able to catch that action in the middle, right when it's happening, and just man up and flip and apologize. It's not a big deal to apologize to somebody and just say, hey, you know what, you're right, I think that I was acting kind of douchey, or it sounds like you're interpreting whatever I'm saying as wrong, so I don't want it to be like that. Let me squash it right now. Let me tell you, I'm a bigger man than you think, and I am willing to apologize and take claim and credit for the fact that I messed up. And I don't want you to feel that way. So being able to do that as a leader is one of the best qualities that good leaders have, because you're not always going to be right, and it's okay for you to admit that. But when it comes time down for that person to be asking you for help and they need the answer, that's when you got to come through clutch and show them the opposite side, that you're able to pull the trigger and show them that you mean business as well. So that old school for us? So I had to take an early lunch, and I'm actually driving back to work already because I was only able to take a half-hour lunch. I couldn't take an hour lunch. But how exciting is the day that I actually got to work with my friend today for the first couple hours of her shift, and then I had to go to lunch. But dude, it feels like right at home, right where we belong, moving on to do bigger and better things. Like, I always knew that she was gonna do bigger and better things. I didn't know that I was gonna be doing them alongside of her, so that's really cool to see. Plus, knowing that she's probably like the next in line from our district and our zone to becoming a store manager, like, just having seen where she came from and what she's doing, it's amazing. And to know that she has the same mentality that I do, like, I'm amped. I'm so amped, dude. You don't even understand. I'm really excited. It's like a whole new burst of level to my energy right now, and I'm feeling good. I just stopped really quick and had to give me some iced coffee because I was like, you know what? It's a must. Got to get some coffee in me because I just know that the energy and calories that I'm burning and putting out are gonna be next level all day, every day, going forward to the rest of my life until it ends. And that's the way it should be for you and for me, everyone alike. Like, we should just be putting out everything that we can put out, high intensity, high energy, really motivating people to do the same thing, because you will stick out like a sore thumb when everybody around you and everybody in the that's on program or like doing what we're doing, like, you will stick out like a sore thumb next to somebody like that. And the question that I answered like a couple vlogs ago that was directed towards Lavish, and the comment that he had left me, talking about how do you do it or how do you get promoted, and when I answered, that's the truth. All of those things will do it, but staying on program will help you to stick out more than anybody else, because all of those people that are lazy, that are slow, that don't want to be there, that don't care, that don't have enthusiasm, that don't have eagerness and hunger to grow and take over this damn thing, they're gonna stick out like sore thumbs. And you always saying yes and always being motivated, always ready for the next thing, always wondering what else you can do to help, my goodness, you about to take it over, and I know it. Yo, what is good? I don't know if you can see me something. Let me see if I can fix that. And now you can see Vicente. So we're on our way home to grandmother's house. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. What a great day today was. Really chill. The rain that came down was crazy. So tonight, I'm ending off the night right. Last thing that you're gonna see is me and Vicente for tonight. Great day at work. Focused on transitioning and helping my peer transition, and that should always be one of the things that's on the back of your mind. Like, the transition, it's everything. Like, sometimes like Vicente will just be in the background going and every single time I'm about to say something, but it's the way that he times it, the way that we correlate with each other, the way that we are in like harmony, because I already know that he's gonna hit it, so I stop and let him do it and then take the transition in to when he pauses. And that's what we're talking about, as minimal to that, as big as some of the things we were doing at work today. So it was super exciting to have taught somebody who's taught me so much, a little something about how this store is running and working, and putting some oil to the beast that she's going to attribute to. Because if you think about it, the pauses and breaks, the transitions and smooth accelerations are gonna be what help us be successful, I'm telling you. So as we close out our night, Vicente, say good night. Good night. Have a good night, guys. And remember, everything relates and everything correlates to what you do in your progress, your steps, your stages, and at work, at home, everything. So the way that you are in one piece of your life will correlate to how you are in another, and whether you let it affect you or not, or how you let it impact you, is going to be whether or not you see the success in a fast pace or slow pace. So let's close out the night with the big ol' thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you very much for being with me for the long haul. We are officially up to at least 40 subscribers, and to me that is crazy, because I used to have a care in the world for what I was doing. Now I have a passion for what I'm doing, and I'm really enjoying this. This is fun. This is crazy. This is not even how I act on the daily. It's how I act in my heart, and it's how I want to act everywhere I go. So please enjoy, and thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you very much for tuning in, and let's keep it going.